the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me in Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to second. Save. Lindor leads off second with nobody out.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Mark Vientos. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Juan Soto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And there's a base hit to left. Lindor zipping around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. Two strikes.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game. Back here at the friendly confines. And today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And he swings over the top there. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2015. In the air, left side. Nimmo running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge rips that one. And foul ball. One out, bases empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. Max Fried will go to work. Almost got him. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one almost got him. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Marte on the move. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge brings it in. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna.
High.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Maximus notches the K. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Marte on the move. On the ground at first. Not in time. He's safe. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 2nd. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That to right. 1 down. And here comes Bellinger. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Holmes over to first, and he's back in there. Now, Anthony Volpe. And it stays fair. Bellinger around second on his way to third. Lead runner Holtz at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul. Second and third, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tap foul at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses the first. That ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fried back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Chop to the left side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Right side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now Jorbit B-Boss. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's 0-1. And that one hammered. Taylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Marte, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom 4. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Hammered. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner at third. Nobody out. Goldie steps into the box. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And out number 1 on the grab. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled in his first AB. Goldie, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Soto has this one sized up. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Francisco Alvarez. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches.
It's in and out of his glove, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tapped softly on the ground. Acuna sends it to first.
That's an out.
And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo running hard to get it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Free back to work. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off left side.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball still 0-2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air. LeMahieu. 2 up, 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Vientos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Juan Soto. In the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Line to left. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those are
fair ball. Judge around second. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rice at second with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Into left center for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Bellinger up to hit to the right side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Taylor ranging back. And gone into the home run basket. And they add a couple more. It's 5-1. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Taylor hustling after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's grounded out a couple of times. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. LeMahieu on his way to third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And that's a 2-out double.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
0-1.
2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Bebus on at second with 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2.
Oh, that got away from him.
That hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this
Runner on the go. Caught and missed. The throw, tag, and he's out. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a high chopper, but it kicks foul.
pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first.
New pitcher on now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there. Kranick, a 6'3" righty, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket. It's 7-1. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Throw into third. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nimmo makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Two gone with runners at the corners. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Left field, way back there. Nimmo on the move, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. And now, Luis Angel Acuna. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
1 down, base is empty. And he blows that one by him at 100. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion.
He lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
on the ground. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Ground ball, left side. Throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Jorbit Bibas. Ripped to short. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lindor zipping around 3rd. 1 run is in. Nimmo around 3rd. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 in this one. That one at triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Runner takes off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on the go again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Vientos, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Go to 3rd. He's safe. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
while I shit slam the flim flam and then jam.